You think lions are scary? Sharks? Wolves? Forget them. You're looking at the wrong monsters. We spend all our time worrying about creatures with big teeth, sharp claws, or scary roars.
Help!
But the absolute deadliest animal in human history isn't a predator that can take down a buffalo or a shark that rules the ocean. It's this, a tiny, buzzing, high-pitched fly. And trust me, I've tried to fight them. I've been losing this war for years. But today, we're going to understand exactly what we're up against, because it's not just an insect, it's a master of survival. Meet the villain, the mosquito. But here's the kicker. It's only the females that bite. Males are actually kind of chill. They spend their short buzzing lives just sipping nectar from flowers like polite, civilized guests at a tea party. They don't want your blood. They just want a sugary drink. The females, though, they are on a mission. They need the specific protein in your blood to produce their eggs. Your blood is basically their prenatal supplement. It's not personal. It's strictly business. They are tactical, they are precise, and they are incredibly hard to track. To really understand the enemy, we have to look at their origin. It starts with a tiny egg, often laid in just a capful of standing water. From there, they enter the larva stage, the wigglers, where they live underwater, breathing through a little snorkel-like tube. Then, they become pupae, almost like a cocoon. When they finally emerge, they are ready to hunt. They have these specialized sensors that detect the carbon dioxide you exhale from 100 feet away. You're essentially a giant walking beacon of dinner. In his book, The Mosquito, historian Timothy C. Wingard says it best. She has played a greater role in shaping our human story than any other living thing. She didn't just bite people, she toppled empires. Ancient armies were defeated, not by swords or shields or master strategies, but by the fever she carried. She decided the outcome of major wars and shifted the fate of nations. Think about the Roman Empire, or the American Civil War. History books talk about generals and tactics, but the real silent killer in the tents was the mosquito. She's been doing this for 400 million years, way before we humans showed up. She's outlived the dinosaurs. We've tried everything to stop her. DDT, massive nets, advanced genetic science, chemical repellents, you name it. And yet, she's still out here, causing nearly 1 million deaths a year globally. Think about that. A creature that weighs less than a paperclip is the biggest mass murderer in the history of the world. It's a war of attrition. We are essentially playing a high-stakes game of hide-and-seek with a species that has had 400 million years of practice being better than us at it. So, what do? We get smart. We stop trying to fight them with our bare hands, because I've learned the hard way that that doesn't work. We cut off their supply lines. Next time you hear that high-pitched buzz, don't just swing at the air. Start acting like a general. Go out into your yard. Dump out that old tire, clean your bird bath, unclog your rain gutters. Remove the standing water, and you win the war at home. You take away their nursery. You take away their next generation. It's a long war, but we've got to stay ahead of the game. Nature is powerful, but intelligence is our best weapon. If you enjoyed this microscopic journey into the world's deadliest creature, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode.